Hello, boys and girls, tops and bottoms, men and women, and everybody else who happens to catch this video. So I decided to start a page or start a channel rather. I mean, it is on YouTube. So I decided to start a channel rather where we can discuss gay or homosexual rather related issues, and I think in order to open up this channel and open up the type of dialogue that I'd like to have on this channel, pilot episode is something that I need to do on my own, like I'm doing right now, and it's something that I need. It's basically where I want to set the tone for exactly what it is that I'm looking to do with this YouTube channel. All right, so just to start off the conversation, I just want to talk about something that I've been hearing a lot of my fellow gay guys say when they describe themselves or speak of themselves to other people, or speak of their sexuality rather, to other people. Ever since I moved to Gauteng, I've found a difference in how we identify to homosexuality as individuals. I come from KZN, and coming from KZN, I'm from Pietermaritzburg originally, and my friends and I and everybody else whom I grew up with and around, we all identify with gay in the same manner, We call a spade a spade. It's a matter of I am gay, it is who I am, and it is what I am, And we've always identified with being gay, excuse me, and we've never shied away from that. And when I moved up here, what I found though was I found a lot of people identifying their gayness, or rather being able to pinpoint to a certain point in their lives where that they can say that they became gay. And for me, that is where the biggest issue comes in, because it kind of makes it easy for people to say that we choose to be gay. When you come up to someone and you say that, oh, Mina, I only started being gay 2 years ago. I mean, I recently was out with friends and we were having drinks, and then conversation went, and there was this couple who was with us, and we just started posing questions to them. Questions that were posed were general questions about their relationship and how long have they been together, etc., etc. One thing led to another, and the one guy said, which actually alarmed me, and it's something that made me realize that this is, I don't know, this might not be the appropriate word, but it seems as if it's what is happening. So this seems to be the culture amongst people in Gauteng, where they say that I became gay 2 years ago. And the reason why they choose to say they became gay 2 years ago is possibly because they started having relations with people of the same gender 2 years ago. For an example, this couple whom I'm making an example of, similar matter where they're discussing themselves and questions are posed, and he states that he only became gay when he started dating this guy, and that's what I had a problem with. So I asked him, so prior to this, were you not gay? And he says no. And I'm like, okay, so you're trying to tell me that you woke up one morning and decided, oh, from today on I'm going to be gay. I'm going to be an anomaly. I'm going to be that person that people point at as I walk down the road and people make snide remarks to, and you just want to embrace that and be comfortable with it. And he says, no, it wasn't a spur of the moment decision. I didn't wake up and have that thought or have that revelation rather. But his explanation was he only started dating and fully accepting the fact that he dates men 2 years ago. And for me, that opened up the whole dialogue where I want us to discuss this thing of people saying that they became gay at a certain stage, because it goes back to what I was saying initially. I don't we've been fighting a battle for so long, and our battle has been one of trying to prove that we are not a mistake, one of trying to prove that we did not just wake up one morning and decide that this is what we want to be. You know, I didn't wake up in the morning and decide that, as I was saying earlier, I want to be the anomaly. I didn't wake up in the morning and say that I want people to ask me silly little questions. Like, I didn't decide to wake up in the morning and want to have sexual relations with a man. Do you know what I mean? I didn't wake up in the morning want to have another man's organs, his private parts all over me, doing things to me. But these are things that I am naturally drawn to. You know what I mean? This is who I am naturally. So my issue is the fact that we've been fighting this battle to prove that we are not a mistake, to prove that this is not a choice, to prove that we are who we are by God. God made us who we are. And then you get people who are us, and they still go on to say that I became gay 2 years ago. That's my problem. That's my problem. Now, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me. You can add a comment, you know, so that we can carry on and discuss this further. I'd love to hear other people's views on this matter as well. As I said, this may be the pilot episode, depending on whether I decide to post it or not. But there will be other episodes to follow. I'm looking to do a bi-weekly conversation where it'll be myself, a panel of other gay individuals who I have scouted. I just need to approach them and, you know, invite them to our conversations. But the idea is to just basically have conversations where it's gay people, we discuss our relevant issues, we discuss the things that make us tick, we discuss the things that we don't like, and I also want us to discuss the things that we as gay people do not like about each other. And there's so much, I mean, there's so much cattiness, it's not funny. But yeah, as I said, share, like, post, comment, do whatever it is that you need to do, you know, just to get this conversation going and to get this message out there. Thank you so much for joining me for my first episode.